If you want respect from the other groups, if you want respect from the other races, if you want the immigrants to ride with you, if you want the other African groups who don't like you or who don't identify with you to ride with you, if you want that, build power. Here's what I want to say. Black people have been getting all in our feelings recently for how we're being treated and referred to by the other racial groups. We're wondering why the Latinos are jumping ship. We're wondering why the European Jews won't remember what we did for them. We're wondering why the LGBTQs, the feminists, and the immigrants never reciprocate the love that black people show them. You are having a sympathy temper tantrum. So I want to shock your ass back to reality, if I may. I want to shock you Negroes back to reality, if I may. Number one, you don't get respect by demanding sympathy. You don't get respect by demanding sympathy. Nobody is going to treat you as an equal because you helped them. Nobody's going to come help black people because you died for them or marched for them or struggled for them. That's not how you get respect. That's not how you get empathy. That's not how you get compassion. That's not how you get sympathy. Our problem is real simple, and I'm going to tell you. Is that the real Nicki Minaj, or is that a fake Nicki Minaj? Was that the real Nicki Minaj, or was that a fake Nicki Minaj? I think that was a fake Nicki Minaj. I think that probably was a fake Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Nicki Minaj, though. I love my sisters. I love my sisters. Megan Thee Stallion, give Papa a text. But anyway, let's stay focused. Megan Thee Stallion, shoot me a text real quick. I'm just joking around. I'm just joking around. I'm just joking around. I'm just joking around. But listen up. Stop crying, whining, and complaining about the fact that none of the so-called minority groups in America ever come to your aid. Stop crying. Stop whining. If you want to be respected, you have to develop power. People with power get respect. It is that simple. It is a universal law. Religion don't get you respect. Education don't get you respect. Not even money gets you respect. Status don't even get you respect. Power gets you respect. Power. If we would take half the energy we use, if we would take half the energy we use, if we would take half the energy we use to develop power instead of begging for sympathy, begging for empathy, begging for compassion, begging for mercy. If you would use half of the energy we waste trying to get other people to like us, to love us, we could solve half our problems. The reason nobody wants to be around you, the reason no one wants to be around you. Oh, there will be a black secret society at FDMG. I promise you that. Oh, I promise you that. I got plans. I can't even. It's going to be off the hook. It's going to be off the hook. And by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream And spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. I'm telling you the truth. About 3 weeks ago, I had a dream that I was married, happily married to 2 women. It came to me in the dream, and they was fine too. They was 5'5", thick in the thighs. So yes, the spirit has approved my divine request for 2 queens. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. I will have 2 queens. They will not be the same complexion, because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist. I said my queens will not be the same complexion because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist. I don't want to be accused. So the queens must be of 2 flavors, but the dream confirmed I will have 2 wives. So with that being said, Amunet Buhari, with that being said, if you want respect from the other groups, if you want respect from the other races, if you want the immigrants to ride with you, if you want the other African groups who don't like you or who don't identify with you to ride with you, if you want that, build power. We own nothing. We control nothing. We dominate nothing. Nobody's going to respect you. We have to take the badge of slavery and turn it into a blessing. Not slavery was a blessing, but those of us who are the descendants of the enslaved are so motivated to transform our reality that people will look upon the descendants of the enslaved African and say, my God, their ancestors must have been a special people because we can see the greatness in them here and now. Their ancestors must have been a great people because we can see the power in them right now. You want people to look at you in amazement. You want people to be in awe when they come across an African. You don't want people to say, oh, they're going to beg us to fight with them. They're going to beg us to vote for them. They're going to beg us to do this. Stop begging all the damn time. We do too much begging. Stop begging and start building. Stop begging and start building. Stop begging and start building.